What is a good or great EDC carry knife? A pocket knife? A little whatever your grandfather gave you? Oh no. Let me introduce you to the SOG Flash Tanto. Can you dig it? 3.1 ounces, glass nylon reinforced handle. I think it's an AUS 8 blade type material in a hard, what do they call it? Hard coated black teeny finish, standard SOG finish, I think. Deep conceal carry, pocket clip, piston assisted opening. Check this out, just with the flick of the thumb. Double thumb screws, serrations in the handle. God, it has a safety. So you close this thing up. Won't open. I mean, MSRP on this thing is like 85 bucks. Okay? You can get it online for like $40. Excellent value. Excellent. Let's throw some into the mix. This is a 3.5 inch blade, by the way. Overall length 7 inches. 3.1 ounces. Okay? Kershaw 1640 Vapor. Discontinued. 3.25 ounces. Okay? Stainless steel. That was my first carry. Found it in Walmart. Thought it looked cool. Put it in my pants. It just slapped my thigh every time I walked. Completely annoyed me. Left it at home. You know, didn't carry a knife for 3 or 4 months. Found the SOG online on Amazon for like 40 bucks. You want to see another something cool? Gerber Gator. Excellent knife. MSRP of about 50 bucks. Has the gut hook. I use this for when I process deer when I go deer hunting. I've had this knife for 10 years. Excellent knife. I mean, this knife is completely solid. There is no play in all the years of use with this knife. Rubberized grip. It's a glass nylon reinforced handle as well with the what they call gator grip, which is just an overmolded rubber texturing that looks something like a reptile, maybe an alligator, I don't know. This one's made in Portland, Oregon. Okay. So, there you have it. What do I like about the SOG? The SOG being the star of the show. The weight. Now, you would say, well, hey, you just said the other one's just like 0.1 ounces higher, you know, heavier. What's the deal? This one feels like it's about 4 times as heavy as this. I don't know if it's just due to the handle or the balance, but in pocket, this one feels considerably lighter. Considerably. Deep carry. Might just be the way that one carries. I don't know. This thing is much better balanced, and I absolutely love it. Quality is good to great. Why would I say good? It's got a little bit of wiggle in the blade. Just a little bit. Nothing that I probably couldn't tighten up here, but I haven't even jacked with it, to be honest. I've had this knife for, what, 3 years? You know, I've had to sharpen it a few times, sure. Exceptional value. The value of this knife is phenomenal. Look at the blade. I mean, that's a piercing blade. You can get it in a serrated flavor if you'd like. It's not bent. I've stabbed, you know, a lot of other materials with this knife, and it's not bent yet. Of course, I don't try to punish them as I want it to last, but for $30, my gosh, why would you not own at least one of those? And there again, you know, it's quick deployment. I mean, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to fumble with it. If you can get your thumb on that, you're good to go. It's got the little safety in case you want to stow it away. I don't ever put it on safe, but that's just how I carry it. I've carried this. I work in an office environment, and I carry this knife every day. And I showed it to some friends of mine that carry knives, and they were impressed. They said, well, that's a pretty good sized blade. And I thought, you know, for a defensive blade, it is. 3.5 inch. I mean, it'll pierce like nobody's business. You can carry it, you can switch, you get the full purchase. The ergonomics are pretty good. You know, it doesn't have jimping on the handle, on the spine of the knife, but it's got some, you know, I don't know if you can see, it's got some, you know, little grooves there, little serrations on the back side that help with that, you know. I don't get my thumb way out there like that, but, you know, whatever. Excellent knife. I wanted to do a review on something that I am passionate about when it comes to stuff like this, and I'm not a knife guy. But if I leave the house and I accidentally forget to you know, take this with me, I go home and get it. I don't care how far away I've been, how far I've drove away from the house. I'll go back and get it. I feel much, you know, now I'm sure that's a psychological thing, but I don't really leave home without this at all. I mow the yard with it. I basically wear it in the house. It's on me 24/7, 365. It is on the nightstand next to the wallet. This and the wallet are the absolute minimum that I'll take in today. And I carry it everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Love it. Deep concealment is huge. That's a win right there. Check that out. That thing will go sub-flush. Okay? Not a lot of knives do that. Obviously, the Kershaw didn't care to do any of that. It carries like crap. Thoroughly impressed. I may go, SOG has got several, you know, they have a whole family of these black-handled knives like this with the glass nylon handle. They have a whole family of them. They have what they call, I think, a trident. And I may look at getting that one. It's got the little pointed edge on the back side of the handle for breaking a window. It also has the little cut out in the handle for if you wanted to do like a seat belt cutaway or something like that. Kind of maybe I'll lean toward that one for my next one. But you know, the value that you're getting with this knife is off the chain. If you do not consider this as an EDC blade, you're really overlooking a huge opportunity to save yourself some money. Maybe money, you're not money conscious, maybe you don't give a crap. When guys, you know, that are into knives and you ask them what you should carry or what you like or what they like, they're talking about $2 to $3 to $4 to $5, $600 knives. Okay? I don't have the budget for that. I'm not about to go out and drop even $100+ on a knife. And the reason is I think you can get the quality for less than that. I don't think you have to be, you know, in the $600 knives to get something good. Is it the best thing out there? No. Does it do what I needed it to do for a very effective cost? Yes. Is it high value? Yes. Is the weight and the size, you know, requirements there? Yes. I love this knife. I would buy it 10 times over, and I'm probably going to buy another one soon. I wouldn't mind giving them away for gifts. They're that good. Because I wouldn't give away a gift to anyone that I wouldn't want myself. That's what makes it to me worth a gift is if it's something you would like to get. I would love for somebody to have bought me this knife. As cheap as it is, I don't know why everyone that likes knives doesn't have it. And all my knife friends, they don't have it. And I was like, are you serious? They're like, yeah, never seen that before. Interesting. You know? It's stainless steel construction, so it's not going to rust. It hasn't rusted. Just rinse it off with water and go. It's great. Took this knife everywhere. Highly recommend it. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a shout out to basically Nutnfancy. He is the the ultimate knife reviewer. I've watched so many of his videos that I felt compelled to make my own, you know, cheap ass video. And I know this is nothing special, but kudos goes out to him and his crew. You know, Tactical Doodle and Last Suspect. Their family, that whole group and what they do is really great. And if you've never seen his channel, I recommend that you do. The guy's a hero to me. And so the least I can do is try to rip off his video platform. And all I want to do is kind of just get inspired about knives and talk about what works for me. Because this is a daily part of my life. This knife is a daily part of my life. And I think it's worth talking about. So if you're on the fence about a knife, I highly recommend it. Don't go buying some junk. Buy a name brand. Buy a Gerber. Buy a SOG. Buy something name brand. Don't go overboard. And if it falls apart, make note of it and step up. I've never had to do that. All of these knives perform, except this one isn't really. I think this is more of a collector thing. I think I bought it based on aesthetics alone, the initial purchase. So it has kind of a second kind of cool, but I don't carry this knife. This is just something that was been left in the toolbox. It's cool. It's cool looking. It's all stainless steel. You know, doesn't carry worth a damn. You know, it's cold in hand, you know, stuff like that. I don't like that. The glass reinforced nylon is very comfortable in even cold temperatures. I mean, or hot temperatures. It's just a neutral material for, you know, what it feels like in your hand. If you have to work on something a long time, that handle just isn't bone chilling like metal. So I much rather prefer this type of composite material for a handle. Now, it's not fireproof, you know. This one would be, but that's not a big concern of mine, so I love this knife. Well, that's it, guys. Quick and dirty. If you enjoyed it, you know, I hope you smash the like button. Please subscribe if you would. I promise to do more gear reviews. I've got some sunglasses and stuff I want to do that I really like. Yeah, you can't beat it. Value, excellent. 5 stars. Not going to beat this knife for the price point. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.